Alright guys, it's time to using weaponization to rat teamings. You know, we are getting recon for the first video for rat teaming, so I think it's time to using weaponization, the second one, and the second one we are just recon the gathering information about our targets, and now it's targets using with weaponization. You have to be check it here, and then start machine shows split the view, and come over there. There's an or Windows machine because we're using on looking for weaponization for Windows system. So it's giving us some information about Windows scripting host here. You know, the Windows is generally blocked to exe file. Now it's time to we are using exe file to another transformation. So alright, let me come over there, say new, and use text document, for example. I'm just gonna say hello.txt, and came over there, just say dim message, and message is equal to, for example, welcome to TryHackMe. So let me running with message box, and for message like that. Let me controller save it, and come over there looking for cmd my command prompt, and go here to desktop and say there. There's a hello.txt, and txt file is over there. So I think it's time to change with here, rename with VBS. Now it's not working. Alright, what can I do? This is I'm not looking for us. This we can use hello VBS here. So now let's VBS. We can run executable files. The following VBS codes invoke the Windows calculator. Proof that we can execute an exe file is like that. That means you have to be go here and paste on your VBS file. We create an object VS scripts create object and the execution payload. Then we utilize the run method executed the payload for this task. We will run the Windows calculator calc.exe. The executed exe file we can running for VS script as follows. So it's our alright guys, there's a just have giving us hello.vbs.txt. For gatherings, just come over there and say rename is no, it's okay, there's no rename, right? Alright. Where added? No, added is just giving us introduction. I'm not looking for introduction here. I'm just looking for giving us the delete the txt. Alright. Let me close this and come over there one more time. Now quick access. I'm just actually looking for hello VBS.txt, and then come over there, say just view and file name extension. Just click it. It have to be selected, and now there's a hello VBS.txt. We can show like that. So let me come over there to rename. Just come here and delete txt file. If you change the file name extension, the file might become unusable. Are you sure you want to change it? Yes. Alright, there's a hello VBS file. You can check it like that. Now it's I think time to go cmd one more time. There's my cmd file. And now how can I run it? So just come over there and say vw actually script. And yeah, like that script. And hello.vbs. So it's giving a welcome to TryHackMe's button is over there. So what is next? Now let's use VBS scripts to run executable files. The following VBS code is invoked Windows calculator. Proof that we can execute exe file using Windows engine. Engine is a rare Windows scripting host. So what is next? Can I copy this and paste here? Let me try. Alright, for example, I want to be here, looking here. Say another text here, for example, is payload.vbs. Alright, let me close the tabs and exit these tabs. And I'm running another command here. What? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's really slow because we're using stack box here. Let me say new there. And add here text document. Alright, let me say enter. Now I'm not want to be using new text document here, but it doesn't matter. It will be fine. Alright, let me come over there. And for example, if I'm gonna be paster, can I be paste there? No, it's now. I think it's working, but it's really slow because we're using the attack box here. So let me go there now. Yep, like that. And come on, my new text document is over there. Okay, guys. I'm gonna be paste one more time, but it's not running, right? But I kind of alright, let me say set shell is equal to connection error. TryHackMe remote server is currently reachable. Please check under. Alright, reconnect. Alright, let me try to using some X-free RDP here. I think it will be fine for us. Alright, let me use this and came over there. Just copy this and paste my Linux. It's giving us the Windows desktop for free. Yep, this I'm giving her. Yep, it's really cool. Alright, let me go test 3 one more time and came over there, just copy this and close these tabs, don't save it and delete actually, and then say new text document and payload the VBS here. Yes. Alright, let me go in. No, we cannot in, right? Alright, let me delete it and say new text document and payload.txt here. Let me go txt file and paste it. Now I think it's controller save and go back. Just rename it with VBS file. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna be writing right. Alright, let me say just VBS. Let me say yes. And it's time to using C user TryHackMe payload VBS. We have to be running, I think, yeah. Well, let me go cmd one more time and say just C. Oh my goodness, it's not Turkish keyboard. What is I actually, yep, C and user now backslash is like that. What is backslash to English keyboard? I'm actually not running. Oh my goodness. Shit. What I'm choosing. Let me go back. Alright, close this. And then do it one more time. I got error. Yep, here I think it's time to command prompt. Just copy this because I can using English keyboard. My keyboard is a Turkish keyboard. Alright. Is not recognized as internal external command. What? CD desktop. There. There's a payload.vbs. is not recognized as an internal or external command. What? Alright, open with Notepad. Oh, why is not running? I have no idea actually. So let me use script exe, but where's script exe? It's on the system. Alright, here let me go terminal one more time and go back. No, using it. Go back one more time and go back, and Windows, let me say dir here, and go system 32, let me say dir, okay, CLS, and I'm running with scripts exe. Oh, we have to be adding here, that's right. Yep, come over there. Now it's connect file script file whose see users TryHackMe payload.vbs. Alright, I'm gonna be running right. Oh my goodness, I wrote right. Okay, let me rename it with payload.vbs. Okay, do it one more time. Now it's giving a calculator. Oh my god, it's really cool. Now we are using that calculator, the exe, with using VBS scripts. Alright, let me know it's time to running this. Okay guys, it's really cool. We are weaponization king here. Alright, let me try for example that, and it's giving us calculator one more time, so it's really cool. We're just using scripts.exe file, and I'm running payload VBS, and the payload VBS is introduction. If you can come over here and open with text notepad, that means our set shell run see Windows system calculator exe running. Alright, that means we are just using VBS scripts and running the exe file. So that means we can use VBS scripts, and VBS scripts code is on this, and then running exe file, because you know Windows reject and block all exe files when we upload that. So there is no meaning that we cannot using exe file malicious file. So have to be gathering it. So before do this, we have to be using VBS scripts codes here, and then running into the exe file. So it's really cool, I like it. So let me go back. So we can run it with payload.txt here, because it's just giving us the anytime calculator. So I think it's time to go and HTML application here. Let me go there, because we are now X3RDP are using. So okay, HT stands for HTML application. It allows you to create downloadable file that takes the information regarding, so it displayed and rendered HTML applications, also known as HTS, which are dynamic HTML pages containing JavaScript and VBS scripts living off the line binder. Okay. Our payloads as proof of concept executed similar to actions consider following HTML codes. Alright, let me say just copy this and come over there, say new text document and payload.txt and go it and save it. Now I think it's time to exit and come over there, say rename payload.hta. Yes. Now it's using for payload HTA, for example, is something like that. And now from a web server, this could be done from attacking machine as follows, like that, python 3-m http server 89. So okay, now we have to be Oh my god, we have to be doing it on our... Alright, we have to be downloading file. There is an already payload HDI here. We can HDI reverse connection with like that. So let me msf-venom-v like that. Alright, let me copy this, for example, here, come over there in the file new tab, say paste it. Just you have to be here, change the IP address 72.217, and it's giving us payload TryHackMe HTA file. And alright, cool. Now, yep, there is an already TryHackMe HTA, but it's not gonna get working. He'll just be remove TryHackMe HTA, go to cd var www.html here, and just copy this. Oh my god, alright, wrong. Delete it. And come over, just say service Apache to start, and then come over there. The other things we have to be added ncat-mvlp for this port, like that, and then come over here to gathering this. Alright, cool. So I think it's time to run it, and alright, http. Oh my goodness, what is this? Yep, I'm gonna be shit. How can I be running slash? What is slash? Yep, let me copy this. And http and 10.8.72.270, but there's not. Oh my god, slash is the equal to oh. Alright, let me go there and say slash one more time. So what is our file name? TryHackMe.hta, 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 yeah, like that. Yep, this is giving us TryHackMe HTA file is over there. If you can check it, your ncat listener is not running nothing, but because we have to be run this command like that, just say run. If you run it, where's shell? Oh my goodness, where's shell? Yep, now we got the shell, we hacked the machine is like that, so we can use the machine as really important things. So it's really cool. What we are doing here, we just using malicious file with MS of Venom as a Trojan, and upload the Trojan on our target system and get the shell with this. So we can use the Metasploit if you want to check it. Metasploit, you can use Metasploit about that, but there's nothing to time to runnings. We're just gonna be run this command, and I'm gathering shell hack the machine. So let me go. Gnome task 5 is giving us for what? Let me read it. Oh, this is a Visual Basic for application, and there's another things. Alright, PowerShell, command and control delivery techniques and practice arena, the last one. Alright, Now it's time to running for Visual Basics for Application. VBA stands for Basic Application as a programming language by Microsoft implementing Microsoft applications such as Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, etc. VBA programming allows automating tasks of nearly every keyboard and mouse interaction between user and Microsoft Office application. Macros are Microsoft Office application that contains embedded code written in the programming language known as Visual Basic for Application. It uses to create custom functions to speed up manual task creating automated process. One of VBA's feature access in Windows application programming interface is API, and the API is so important. Other low-level functional for more information about VBA visit here. In this task we will discuss the basics of VBA and the ways and advertise user macros, create malicious Microsoft documents, the follow-up along with the content on these tasks. Make sure you deploy the attached Windows machine in task 2, and once ready it will be available to browser access. Now let's open Microsoft Word 2016 the start menu. And once the open we close the product K window size, we're using the trail port. So we have to be running Microsoft Word, I think here. So come over there, Microsoft Word 2016 here. Next, make sure accept the Microsoft offline license argument shows our closing product K window, and came over there and create this file. So enter 6 influence product K. What is product K? We have no product K here. And they haven't given us not correct file. We cannot using like that. So in the macro name section we choose our TryHackMe, not the needed done macros and document 1 and final select creates. Next, the Microsoft Visual Basic for Application Editor shows our VR written VBA code. Let's try to show message for the follow box with following message. Welcome to Weaponization room. We can do the message box function like that. Just write it and change here the TryHackMe service type word is a 97 and to 20.03 documents file. And I'm running with Microsoft Word. Welcome to Weaponization room, and I'm giving it just payload is running for calculator the exe and run payload and address tabulation. So it's giving us calculator exe one more time, and when you go to this one is equal to you can use VBA like that, and then go for MSF console and exploit it. So it's really cool. We are doing as a do all of things as before. Alright, I'm gonna go for PowerShell here. So PowerShell is object-oriented programming language executed from dynamic language runtime DLR. So in that, with some exception for legacy users, check out TryHackMe room, hacking with PowerShell for more information about PowerShell. Alright, you can check it. So Red Team is really on PowerShell performing various activities including initial access, system enumerations, and many others. Let's start by creating a straightforward PowerShell scripts. The principle welcome to Weaponization room as follows like that. Alright, let me just go my Windows machine one more time, and I'm just gonna using here Neve and text documents, just say tryhackme.txt here, and yeah, like that, and just copy this, paste here, control save it. So I think it's time to close all tabs here and rename with PowerShell 1. Yeah, PowerShell 1 here. Alright, it's running for us, so this time to running for it, just go to cd users here and cd TryHackMe, cd desktop, Let me run here one more time, and there's a TryHackMe PC1 is over there. Just say PowerShell and dash. No, how can I be write dash? Yeah, like that. File TryHackMe. Cannot be loaded because running secret is disabled on the system. For more information, see about execution policies is over like that. So okay, it's giving us same error for like that. So we have to be letting it get execution policy for solve this error. Just copy and nope. Just copy this. Now like there, just here. And threads is not recognized the internal or external commands operable. What we got before, let me go back like that and then paste it. Operable program or batch file. Alright, there's a no file is like that, so it's really bullshit. And just you have to be reading here, set execution policy scope or current user remote sign it like that, and say bypassing execution policy. For bypassing execution policy, you can use PowerShell -x bypass -file TryHackMe PC1. It's giving us welcome the weaponization room output. So you can use git clone https github.com base powercat.git and cd go there, and listening the ncat listener for it and just paste it, then you can get a shell like that. So let me go command and control, and there's a command and control file. How can we are using it? We can use what's command and control 2. C2 is frameworks, post exploitation frameworks, allow red teams collaborate and control compromise machine C2. C2 is considered one of the most important tools for red teamers during the offensive cyber operations. C2 frameworks provide the fast, straightforward approach to generate various malicious payloads, enumerate the compromised machine networks, perform privilege escalation and pivoting, lateral movement, and many others. So there's a Cobalt Strike is commercial framework, and the PowerShell Empire and the Metasploit. We got it before, we got all of them, we used all of things here. So there's a delivery techniques, there's a delivery for web delivery, email, and USB. You can use it, what for example is like there, how can be our meter attacks. So I think it's time to running for practice arena. So it's giving us some IP address, and we have to be choosing file here and then upload on this machine and just run it. So it will be giving us to it's giving us to some flag. Alright, let me waiting for it. Alright, we have now IP address. Let me go this. Oh, I think it's not working for me. I have no idea why it's not working. And alright, let me just close this. Right, there is an IP address, we got it. And I'm actually show you guys how can install that. Just go for task 4, and what we are doing here before, just do it. How can we are using this? Just came over there and using this, and give here your IP address and give here what port we want to be running, listening ports, and using HTTP Trojan file. And now starting on your machine to ANCAT listener, and then come over there, just choose a file to your machine file what we were doing before with MSF Venom, and then runnings. If you're running here, it's giving us the flag. So this is the weaponization. Alright guys, this is it, the weaponization room on the TryHackMe. You know, this weaponization is for, alright, no, it's never start machine, right? Alright, let me check it. Now it's time to go password attacks for rat teaming, guys. Don't forget to watch the password attacks video.